Greetings, everybody. Jeffrey Guterman with the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. I had a game scheduled for 5, but I have nothing to do right now. I may play another one later, but I am certainly playing this ball game right now. I hope you understand. My coffee is brewing. I'm going to sneak a cup, then I'm going to go through the opening lineups. It happens. This is the second of a 3-game series. The Dodgers took the first game 7-3. Starting for the Dodgers is Jim Bunning. And for the Mets, Don Cardwell. And Kathy Harden has arrived. Had nothing to do, so I figured I would go ahead and play this ball game. Hope you understand. For the Dodgers, leading off Maury Wills at short, Manny Mota in left, Willie Davis in center, Wes Parker at first, Tom Haller behind the plate, Lefebvre at third, Willie Crawford in right, Sizemore at second, and the pitcher Jim Bunning. And Deb Upcroft has arrived. For the New York Mets, and we're at Shea, it's AG leading off in center, Bobby File at third, Cleon in left field, Shamsky at first, Kathy Harden for the Mets. Ken Boswell gets a start. He's second base. Ron Swoboda in right. Jerry Grody behind the plate. It's Buddy Harrelson at shortstop. And the pitcher is Don Cardwell. Cardwell has won 5 this year, Bunning 4. We're at Shea. It's August 23, 69, and the Mets take the field. Cardwell on the mound here. And leading it off is Maury Wills. Okay, Cardwell is ready. It's a right-hander. Here's the wind-up. And the pitch to Wills. We'll keep that orange die. 1-6, right-handed. Walked him, so Wills is on. What a game it was yesterday. Wow. I woke up today and then it just occurred. I just was reminded. That was one of the wildest games ever, and this fits for the Mets there. Wills is on first. He's being held 1-2-10 with Grody, and here's Manny Mota. Mota's going to lay it down. Infield stays back, he's an A. The pitch from Cardwell, he taps it down to first base. And Shamsky has it. He takes it to the bag. And Wills goes to second with 1 out. That was some game, folks. Any of you who were there, Lord, was that something. Here's Willie Davis now. Will's in scoring position. That game just would not, it just, I think Rick said it well. This game is sick. Okay, Cardwell. Facing Davis now. With Wills on second, 1 out. It's 3-12 right-handed. Lines it to second. Wills caught off the bag. And it's a double play. And the side is retired. No runs, no hits, the walk, none left. After a half, it's Dodgers nothing, and the Mets coming to bat. Well, Jim Bunning has been troubled with injuries at times, and he's just not been himself. I think his glory days are gone. Here's Tommy Agee. He's starting for the Dodgers. Those Expos sure were scrappy, and they ended up taking it in the end. Agee leading it off for the Mets. Here's Bunning. He's ready, and the pitch to Agee. That's 1-3 right-handed. It's a base hit to left by Agee. Thrown in by Mota. Agee leads it off with a single. And now Bobby File. Bunning from the stretch. And the pitch to File. That's 1-8 right-handed. Struck him out. So there's one away. And here comes Cleon. Agee on first, 1 down. We're just underway here at Shea. Okay, Bunning from the stretch, and the pitch to Cleon. That's 1-7, and he walked him. So it's first and second for the Mets here in the bottom of the first. 1 down, Art Shamsky. Shamsky, left-handed hitter. I found and watched a very good interview with Art Shamsky, a recent interview. Pretty fascinating to listen to him talk about the Mets and history and life. And it's a good 20 minutes, 25 minutes. It's worth, if you go to YouTube, just Google, just search his name, you'll find it. Okay, Bunning now. The pitch to Shamsky. That's 2-7 right-handed, and Shamsky, that's going to be a re-roll on the 20 die. Yeah. It's a base hit. That's what what looked like anyway. And Agee scores. Jones goes to third and holds. And the Mets take a 1-0 lead here in the first. Yeah, great pitcher, lousy senator. That's my opinion. Really, he was disgusting. I don't mean to get political. First and third now, one out. Kenny Boswell gets his start today. Left-handed hitter. Infield is back. Here's Bunning. And that's 6'10", left-handed. He flies it to center for Willie Davis, who makes the catch, and the runners hold. It was hit. That wasn't hit too deep. And there's two away. And now Ron Swoboda. Clutch situation for Swoboda. Shamsky on first. Jones on third, two down. Here's the pitch to Swoboda. Whoa. 6-12. Right-handed, grounds it back to Bunning. Look at him, a 5. 5-7. That's as bad as you can be. 5-7. That's going to be 7. Let's see if he can get this, Bunning. Oops, I didn't get both ties. That's going to be 6. He throws him out. So the side is retired. 1 run, though, for the Mets on 2 hits, a walk, and 2 left on. And after 1, it's 1-0 Mets. Here's Don Cardwell now. I was taking a nap for a while. So I'm a little groggy, but I'm waking up. Wes Parker will lead it off here in the top of the second. Cardwell on the mound. Here's the windup and the pitch to Parker. That's 3-3 right-handed, and it's a base hit by Parker right up the middle. So Parker is on, and here's Haller. First hit for the Dodgers. Tom Haller steps in. Cardwell from the stretch. And the pitch to Haller. That's 6-8 left-handed. And that's swung on, and it's a base hit for Haller. Parker rounding second. He'll go to third. So 2 singles here to start off the top of the second for the Dodgers. And it's first and third, nobody out. And Jim Lefebvre is the batter. Here's Cardwell. Infield is back. They would concede the tying run. Pitch to Lefebvre. That's 5-5. Switch hitter batting left. Grounds to second. Boswell on the bag. Throws to first, double play. And Parker comes home. And it's all 1-1 now. No run batted in, of course. It's 2 outs, nobody on. And here's Willie Crawford. I'm looking at your comment, Joel. Was there a U.S. Senator who was also a major leaguer but not a Hall of Famer? I'm trying to think. I'm sure I could look it up, but that's what it sounds like. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Willie Crawford. Cardwell into his windup and the pitch to Crawford. That's 5-7 left-handed, and that is a base hit by Crawford. A 2-out single. Maybe I'll look it up here. I am only seeing Bunning. Here is a oh, okay. There's a few. Fred Brown, he wasn't much of a baseball player. He was a U.S. Senator. Interesting. Here's Crawford now on first with 2 outs. Here's Ted Sizemore. The pitch from Cardwell. That's 3-10. And he hits it to first base for Shamsky. And he takes it to the bag and the side is retired. But the Dodgers get a run on 3 singles, 1 left on. After 1.5, it's all tied at 1 here. Bunning takes the mound. Jerry Grody leads it off. Okay, Bunning. The windup and the pitch to Grody. That's 4-8, right-handed. Base hit Grody to lead it off for the Mets. Grody is on. Here's Buddy Harrelson. Cardwell on deck. Buddy Harrelson, switch hitter. Batting left against Bunning. Vinegar Bend Mizell. Boy, is that a name from the past. Was he on the Pirates? I'm just guessing. God, what a name. He made it to the house. Wow. Here's Buddy Harrelson now. Bunning from the stretch. And the pitch to Harrelson. That is 6-10. Switch hitter batting left. He flies it to center. That's for Davis. And he makes the catch, 1 away. Grody holds. And now Don Cardwell. He is a fair pitcher, a hitter for a pitcher. 6 NR. God, I have not heard that name in a long, long time. Oh, such a long time. Okay, Bunning facing Cardwell with Grody on first, 1 down. From the stretch, Bunning. That is 5-4, right-handed. Fly ball center field, Davis, 2-8. That'll be a 3-2. It drops in for a base hit. Grody goes to third. So Cardwell was a looper. And Davis was a little late getting to it. And it drops in. So it's first and third, 1 out. Here's AG now. Infield is back for the double play. Here's Bunning now. The pitch to AG. That's 5-8 right-handed. Fly ball to right field. That'll be deep enough for Grody. Crawford gets it. Makes the catch. Grody tags. And that's going to make it a 2-1 ball game here in the bottom of the second. A sacrifice fly for Tommy Agee. Two outs. And now Cardwell held that first. I'm happy to see Grody back. I sure am. I think this is his second ball game, isn't it? Since he's back. Two outs now, Cardwell on first base. Bobby File the batter. And that's 110 right-handed. A fly ball to right field for Crawford. Willie Crawford makes the catch, and the side is retired. Another run, though, for the Mets. And after two, it's a 2-1 ball game. Mets are 3 games under 500, 14 and a half behind Pittsburgh. Dodgers 3 games under 500, and they're 14 and a half behind the Braves. Braves now have a 1.5 game lead since the Braves, yeah. God. After the loss by the Giants last night. Here's Cardwell now. Pitch the top of the third. It'll be Jim Bunning to lead it off. His first plate appearance in the ball game. Bunning is a 1 WR. I think I'll just get a little coffee here. And we're so glad to have you with us here on the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network for Strat-O-Matic 1969 baseball. Okay, Cardwell is ready. Here's the windup and the pitch to Bunning. That's 2-2. He pops it up to second for Boswell, and he makes the catch, 1 away. And now Maury Wills. Wills walked, was out on a double in the first. Oh, that is good coffee. Wow. Oh, is that good? Okay, Cardwell is ready. He gets the sign from Grody. And the pitch to Wills. That is 310 right-handed. He grounds it to second. Again, it's Boswell. He throws it over to Shamsky, 2 outs. Now Manny Mota. Mota had a sacrifice bunt in the first. Here's Cardwell. And the pitch to Mota. 3-2, right-handed, struck him out. The side is retired. That was the first strikeout for Cardwell. 1-2-3 inning. Middle of the third now. It's still 2-1 Mets. Bunning takes the mound. He's allowed a run in each of the first 2 innings. Leading it off for the Mets is Cleon. Oh. Here's Bunning. Jones walked in the first, left on. The pitch to Cleon. That is 6-11 right-handed. He struck him out. That's the second strikeout for Bunning today. Kathy Harden for the Mets. And now Art Shamsky. Really worth watching it. It's about a 25 minute interview on YouTube with Shamsky. Just put in Shamsky interview on YouTube. I watched it the other day. Okay, Bunning gets the sign now from Haller. He's into his windup. The pitch to Shamsky. That's 210 right-handed. It's hit deep by Art. Oh my, at the wall. Mota makes the catch. Art almost hit that out. Oh Lord, he's got the power for sure. Look at that. It was 1-17. It turned out to be a 20. Tough break for Art. Caught by Mota at the wall. 2 down. And Kenny Boswell is the batter. He talked about what it was like to come from Cincinnati and be on the 69 team and memorable moments in 69 and all sorts of things. It was very, very interesting. Okay, Kenny Boswell comes up, 2 outs after a near miss by Shamsky. Bunning, he's into his windup. Here's the pitch to Boswell. That's 3-7 right-handed. It's a base hit by Kenny. 2-out single. And we should be seeing more of Kenny in the lineup. With all those 362 at bats, and we haven't seen much of them. In the stretch, I expect to see more of Kenny Boswell. Boswell on first, 2 down. Here's Swoboda. He tapped it back to Bunning in the first. Okay. Bunning now. He gets the sign. He's set from the stretch. Pitch to Swoboda. That's 6-10 right-handed, and he grounds it to shortstop, scooped up by Wills. He throws it over to Parker, and the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left. We've gone 3. It's 2-1 Mets. Here in the second game of a 3-game. Dodgers took the first one 7-3. Oh. Cardwell on the mound now, his 4th inning. He'll face Willie Davis to lead it off. Davis reached on actually lined into a double play. If you want to call it that. Catching Wills off the bag there. Davis at the plate, left-handed hitter. Here's Cardwell. And the pitch 4-7 left-handed, walked him. Cardwell loses Davis. He's on first, he's an A, 1-15, 1-13, 1-10 with that Grody arm. See, it's very good to have him back. Davis on first to lead it off. Here's Wes Parker now. Cardwell from the stretch here. And the pitch to Parker. That is 6-8. Switch hitter batting left, and that's swung on, and that is a base hit by Parker. Davis goes to third. It was 6-8. Switch hitter batting left. Base hit, so it's first and third, nobody out. Tom Haller, the batter. The infield will be back. They'll concede the tying run, the Mets. They'll trade that run for 2 outs. Cardwell gets the sign from Grody. He is set from the stretch. The pitch to Haller. That's 2-4 right-handed. Pops him up. Oh, that's ideal for the Mets. Shamsky is under it at first, and there's one away. Now Jim Lefebvre, infield back to end the inning with a double. Lefebvre grounded into a double to close out the second, in the second, and that brought in a run. That was with no outs. There's one down now, first and third. Lefebvre, switch hitter, batting left against Cardwell. Here's Cardwell. The pitch to Lefebvre. That's 3-5, right-handed, walked him. That'll load the bases. With 1 out. Cardwell's endurance is the 7th. It's Lefebvre on first, Parker on second, Davis on third, 1 out. And Willie Crawford is the batter. Bases loaded, 1 down. Infield back here. Cardwell now, the pitch to Crawford. That's a 3-7 right-handed, struck him out. That's a big strikeout for Cardwell, the second of the game for him. It's 2 outs now. And Sizemore the batter. Cardwell will try to get out of this now. And strand 3. Cardwell will do a full windup here. Bases loaded, 2 down. Here's the pitch to Sizemore. And that's 2-4. He walks in a run. And that will tie the ball game. The third walk of the inning for Cardwell. Davis comes home. And that brings up Jim Bunning. Bases loaded still with 2 outs. Taylor pitched in this game in real world. Brewer for the Dodgers. Here's Cardwell facing Bunning. Here's the pitch, 4-7 right-handed. Fly ball center field, AG. Under it. Makes the catch. And the side is retired. But there was a run on 3 walks, a single, and 3 left on for the Dodgers. Middle of the 4th, it's a 2-2 ball game. I'd say we've got a ball game here. Bunning on the mound, bottom of the 4th now. And Grody leads it off. He singled and scored in the second. It's Grody, Harrelson, and then Cardwell. Okay, Bunning into his windup and the pitch to Grody. That's 5-10 right-handed, grounds it to short X. Wills a 331. That's 10-3. That'll be 31. Let's see if he can get this. This might be trouble. Whoa. Oh, he throws him out. Nice play by Wills. That's one away. Now Buddy Harrelson. All tied up here at 2. Bottom of the 4th, Mets batting. We're here at Shea in Flushing, New York. Here's Bunning now. The pitch to Harrelson. 4-9, switch hitter batting left, pops it up to second for Sizemore, 2 away. And the pitcher, Don Cardwell. Here's Bunning. Cardwell, 210. It's a base hit by Cardwell right off his card. He is a 6. He's a 6 NR. No surprise there. But he has 2 singles today. Set up the first run. He's on first with 2 down, and here's Agee now. Bunning from the stretch. And the pitch to Agee. Whoa! 4-7 right-handed. It's a base hit by Agee. Cardwell rounding second, goes to third. So a 2-out rally going on here, if you will, or the makings of it. 4-7. Bunning's first endurance is the 7th. It's first and third, 2 down. Here's Bobby File, who absolutely puts my feet to sleep. But Gil Hodges has him in the lineup. He'll be replacing him with Boswell as we get into the stretch. First and third, 2 down, File. 0 for 2 today. The pitch from Bunning. That's 4-9 right-handed. Fly ball left field for Mota. He's under it. And he makes the catch, and the side is retired. No runs for the Mets. They leave 2 on, 2 base hits. We've gone 4. It's a 2-2 ball game. Oof. Looking ahead here on our schedule, we've been staying strictly with 69 for a bit here, which is our main replay. The next game on this date is Baltimore at Oakland. Not a consequential game, but it will be Mike Cuellar for the Orioles and Hunter, Jim Hunter, for the A's, along with H.D. Jackson and company. And I don't know, maybe I will play that tonight. Maybe I will play a 1911 game just for a change of pace tonight. We'll see. Just for a change of pace. if I play a game. Excuse me. Let me get some more coffee here. A little more coffee here. Let me clean my glasses if you don't mind. Let's do things right, okay? Glasses have a tendency to get smudgy. And I like to give them a nice white here. So my field of vision is nice. That's not too bad. Okay, we'll get some coffee here. I need water. And I will see if I can grab a bite between games if I do play the second game. We'll see. Meanwhile, here at Shea, it's a 2-2 ball game. You know, I'm looking forward to the off season in baseball because there's a satisfaction I have with playing Strat-O-Matic baseball during the off season. It's a fun thing to do. I used to enjoy it in the winters. Okay, here's Cardwell now. Wills will lead it off. Cardwell has allowed 2 runs in 4 innings. Wills walked and grounded to second. Cardwell gets the sign from Grody. He's set, and the pitch to Wills. That's 1-6, right-handed, and he walked him. Second walk given to Wills. Being held again. 1-10 with Grody. And Manny Mota comes to the plate. He's 0 for 1 with a sacrifice bunt. We'll have Manny just hit away this time. Cardwell from the stretch. Here's the pitch to Mota. That's 4-6, right-handed. Struck him out. Third for Cardwell. And now Willie Davis. Davis 0 for 1, walked and scored in the fourth. Okay, Cardwell from the stretch, and the pitch to Davis. That's 4-9, left-handed, and that's a base hit by Davis. Just got through. File could not get that. Wills goes to second. It's first and second, one out. For Wesley Parker. Parker switch hitter batting left. 2 for 2 today. Singled and scored in the second, singled left on in the fourth. Davis on first, Wills on second, 1 down. Parker at the plate. And here's the pitch from Cardwell. That is 6-6. Switch hitter batting left, fly ball left field. And Cleon is under it. Throws it in, the runners hold. 2 outs, first and second for Tom Haller. Cardwell in a little tough spot here. Haller singled and popped to first. Here's the pitch from Cardwell. That's 2-7. Whoa. And that is a base hit. Wills scores the go-ahead run. Davis goes to third. A clutch single by Haller. It's 3-2 now. Taylor is warming in the bullpen for the Mets. And here's Jim Lefebvre. First and third, 2 outs. The orange guy, we'll see. It's in there for a reason. For the Mets. Okay, Cardwell. The pitch to Lefebvre. That's 4-11, switch hitter batting left, fly ball right. And Swoboda is under it. He makes the catch, and the side is retired. But a run for the Dodgers on a walk, 2 singles, 2 left. Middle of the 5th, it's 3-2 Dodgers now. Leading it off for the Mets is Cleon. Rick is here. Better late than never, right? Cleon walked and struck out. It's 3-2 Dodgers, bottom of the 5th. Second of a 3-game series. Dodgers took the first one, 7-3. This is August 23, 1969. Bunning for the Dodgers. Cardwell for the Mets. 3-2 Dodgers. Cleon leads it off. Here's Bunning. Pitch to Cleon. That's 5-8. Right-handed. Fly ball right field for Crawford. He makes the catch. It's 1 away. Now Art Shamsky. Shamsky, left-handed hitter. Here's Bunning. .64 left-handed. Fly ball right field. In the middle of trouble there. Hit well, but Crawford is under it, 2 away. And it's Kenny Boswell up to the plate. Kenny, left-handed hitter. 1 for 2 today. Bunning into his windup, and the pitch to Boswell. That is 5-2 left-handed. Grounds it to second base for Sizemore. He throws it to Parker, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 for Bunning. Here in the bottom of the 5th, we've gone 5. It's a 3-2 ball game. And we hope you're enjoying it. Here's Don Cardwell now. We'll see how he fares. He's allowed 3 runs in 5 innings. Taylor has warmed up. It's Willie Crawford to lead it off. Crawford, Sizemore, and Bunning in the Dodgers' 6th. Cardwell, the windup and the pitch to Crawford. That's 6-10 left-handed. Fly ball center X, AG. 1-6. That's 6-1. He makes the catch. 1 away. Now Ted Sizemore. 0 for 1 and a walk. Bunning out on deck. Cardwell. The pitch to Sizemore. That's 1-8 right-handed. Grounds it back to Cardwell. And he throws it to Shamsky, 2 away. And the pitcher, Jim Bunning. 2 outs, nobody on. Top of the 6th here. Dodgers lead by 1. Here's Cardwell. The pitch to Bunning. That's 1-2. He lines it to short, right at Buddy Harrelson. And the side is retired. 1-2-3 for Cardwell. Middle of the 6th, it's a 3-2 game. Dodgers with the lead. It'll be the Swoboda, Grody, and Harrelson here in the bottom of the 6th. Here's Bunning. Swoboda is 0 for 2. That's 1-8 right-handed. Walked him. So Swoboda gets a leadoff walk. He's on first. And here's Grody now. Bunning from the stretch. Yeah, I know, Rick. It was the end of his career. He got traded to a bunch of teams. In fact, he didn't start with the Phillies. I think he was with the Tigers. I'm not certain. As early as the late 50s. Here's the pitch to Grody now. That's 1-7 right-handed. Grounds it to second base. And Sizemore throws Grody out. Swoboda goes to second. I was thinking of a sacrifice anyway, but that Grody did it for us. So it's 1 out, and Swoboda, the tying run, is in scoring position. He was on the Pirates, Bunning. Buddy Harrelson, switch hitter batting left against Bunning. Bunning from the stretch. That's 3-5 right-handed. Grounds it to short, and that'll be 2 away. And Cardwell will hit with 2 outs. He is 2 for 2, mind you. 2 singles. Swoboda in scoring position. Here's the pitch to Cardwell. And that's 4-8 right-handed. And that is a base hit by Cardwell again. Swoboda goes to third, though. He has to hold. But Cardwell gets his third base hit of the ball game. He is a 6 NR. It was a 4-8 right-handed, 1-8, and it was a 2. Let me see, 4-8. Yep. First and third, now AG in a clutch situation here. Bunning trying to get out of this. AG 2 for 2 with a sacrifice fly. Here's Bunning. And the pitch. 4-10 right-handed. Catcher X. This could be a problem for Haller. 3-3. Pass ball, wild pitch. It gets out. It scores a run. It's a 3-3. Haller is a 3-3. 12-3. That's going to be a 3. It's a dribbler right in front of the plate. Nice play by Haller. And that will retire the side. Scored 2-3. Mets strand 2, no runs. A walk, a single. We've gone 6, and it's a 3-2 ball game. Yeah, Detroit, yeah. Then he came to the Phils. Well, we move to the top of the 7th. Cardwell in his first endurance inning. It's a 3-2 ball game. We'll take a break after this for the 7th inning stretch for a few minutes. Maury Wills leads it off, walked twice, scored once, 0 for 1. Here's Cardwell trying to keep the Mets in this ball game. The pitch to Wills. That is 5-11. Switch hitter batting left, fly ball right, Swoboda, 1 away. Here's Manny Mota. Manny 0 for 2. He had a sacrifice bunt in the first. Cardwell gets the sign from Grody. That's 3-12 right-handed. He walked him, so Mota is on. With 1 out, and here's Willie Davis, left-handed hitter. 1 for 2, walked and scored. No, I think I sing better than Harry Carey, Rick. Okay, I really think I do. Here's Cardwell. 6-6 left-handed, fly ball left field for Cleon, who makes the catch, 2 away. And Wes Parker is the batter. It's Mota on first, 2 down. Parker, 2 for 3 today. Cardwell in his first endurance inning. Mets down by 1. Here's the pitch to Parker. 3-10, right-handed. Oh my, there's a base hit. Mota around second goes to third. 1 more hit or walk. Cardwell is fatigued. Again, Ron Taylor is available. First and third, 2 outs for Tom Haller. Here's Cardwell now trying to get out of this. The pitch to Haller. That's 1-6 right-handed, struck him out. So Cardwell gets out of it, his 4th strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, a walk, 2 left. We're in the middle of the 7th inning stretch. It is a 3-2 ball game. It's a very good ball game, if you ask me. Here at Shea Stadium, we're going to take a little break here for 2 or 3 minutes. My name is Jeffrey Guterman. This is the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. It's a tight one here at Shea. I will be back in just a few minutes. Indeed. That was nice, Cardwell, yeah. To get Haller on strikes. Look at her. Wow. We're back. And Rhodes Scholar has arrived. Rhodes Scholar. I'm going to need water. I'd like to eat something very light tonight. Very light. Does anyone have a good recipe for chickpeas? My mother used to make one with mustard and other stuff, but I could look it up. Chickpeas is good, good protein. That's what I think I'll make. Well, here's my last cup here. That's right down to the last drop. We hope it lasts. She used to make it with chickpeas, a mustard, I think mayonnaise, I'm not sure, chives. It was so good. It was like a side order. Well, Jim Bunning comes out. He's held the Mets to 2 runs, and the Dodgers lead it 3-2. Here's Bunning in his first endurance inning. Bobby File will lead it off. File is 0 for 3. What else is new? It's a good game, Maurice. Here's Bunning now. The pitch to File. That's a 3-7. Right-handed, he flies it to left for Mota, 1 away. Now Cleon. Cleon 0 for 2 with a walk, he's due. Shamsky on deck. Here's Bunning now. The windup and the pitch to Cleon. That is 5-6 right-handed. Struck him out. Oh, Bunning with his 3rd strikeout, 2 away. And now Art Shamsky. He almost hit one out in the 3rd. It took Manny Mota in left all the way to the wall. Bunning gets the sign, and the pitch to Shamsky. That is 3-9 right-handed, and he grounds it back to Bunning, and he throws it to Parker, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So we've gone 7. It's still 3-2 Dodgers here at Shea. They'll play a 3rd game on the 24th. Dodgers won the first one 7-3. Here's Cardwell. He had a walk and a single in his first endurance inning. Lefebvre steps up. 0 for 2 and a walk. Here's Cardwell. The pitch to Lefebvre. You got to chill them, though, the chickpeas. That's not something you decide when you're hungry. 3-10. It's a chopper to second. Boswell has it, and he throws it over to Shamsky, 1 away. Now Willie Crawford. Crawford 1 for 3. Here's the pitch to Crawford. That's 2-6 right-handed. And he flies it to center. And AG makes the catch. 2 away. Ted Sizemore steps in with 2 outs, nobody on, top of the 8th. Dodgers batting. Dodgers lead it by 1 here. Cardwell. 6-8 right-handed. Whoa, that's going to be a base hit for Sizemore. His first of the game. And now Jim Bunning is the batter. Bunning a 1 WR. Oh, that's good coffee. Oh. Cardwell. And the pitch to Bunning. 6-6. Right-handed. Fly ball right for Swoboda. He makes the catch and the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit for the Dodgers. Middle of the 8th. Still 3-2 ball game. Bunning now in his second endurance inning. He's fresh. And Ken Boswell, the batter. Left-handed hitter. Swoboda out on deck. Then Grody. Cardwell fresh now. Here's the pitch to Boswell. That's 4-8, left-handed, walked him. So Boswell is the tying run on first here. And Ron Swoboda is the batter. And Brewer is warming in the Dodger bullpen. He pitched in this game in real world. Swoboda 0 for 2 and a walk. Bunning from the stretch and the pitch to Swoboda. That's 3-7 right-handed, struck him out. That's the 4th for Bunning today. Jerry Grody comes up with 1 out and Boswell, the tying run on first. And Philip Reynolds has arrived. Always great to see all of you. Philip, Maurice, Rhodes Scholar, Rick, Kathy, of course. Grody 1 for 3. Here's the pitch from Bunning. That's 4-6 right-handed. Base hit up the middle for Grody. Boswell rounding second. He's a 1 to 14. -1, 1 to 13. He'll hold. So Bunning is 1 hit or walk away from fatigue here in the 8th. It's first and second, 1 out, and Buddy Harrelson is the batter. He's 0 for 3. He'll hit. Switch hitter batting left here. Mets applying the pressure here. Again, Grody on first, Boswell on second. Boswell the tying run. Bunning. The pitch to Harrelson. 3-7. Base hits! Harrelson to left. Boswell rounding third. This is a tough call here. Oh, look at Moda +2. Boswell 1 to 16. They will let him score, and they will hold Grody at second. And that's a tie ball game. Some of you may say I should have brought, they should have thrown, but they don't need to have 2 runners in scoring position with 1 out. It's very conservative. At a 1 to 16, you know. First and second, and that's it. Here comes Walt Alston out, and he's motioning for Jim Brewer. Jim Brewer, the left-handed reliever, their ace, will come into the ball game here to put the fire out. Bunning pitched 7 1/3 innings. He allowed 10 hits. He walked 3, struck out 4. He's allowed 3 thus far. Jim Brewer coming in from the bullpen. And he's taking his warm-ups now. And there's going to be a hitter for Don Cardwell. How do you like that? Cardwell pitched 8. He allowed 8 hits. Walked 6, struck out 4, allowed 3 runs. And it will be Ron Taylor. That's who they have. That's who they have. That's who they'll bring in. Let's see who's going to hit here. It's a 1-out first and second situation. Ron Taylor, the right-hander. Very good reliever. Brewer on the mound left-handed. They're going to pull a right-handed hitter here to pinch hit for Cardwell. Let's see who it's going to be here. And it's going to be Don Clendenin, the right-handed hitter. So Clendenin comes up to pinch hit here in almost storybook fashion. Brewer, the left-handed pitcher. Clendenin hits right-handed. Kathy Harden for the Mets. Bottom of the 8th, 3-3 ball game. Harrelson on first, Grody on second, 1 in. It's 3-3 ball game. Here's Brewer now. The pitch to Clendenin. That's 3-10 left-handed. Struck him out. Ow. 2 outs. Boy, that's some exciting baseball here at Shea today. And now we move to the top of the order. AG 2 for 3, a sacrifice fly in a clutch situation. AG right-handed hitter. Here's Brewer. The pitch to AG. That's 6-8, right-handed. Walked him. That's going to load the bases. For Bobby File with 2 outs. There's really nobody to hit for him. Really no one to mention, so I could pinch hit with Duffy Dyer, who's a right-handed, but it's just not worth it. File 0 for 4. Wouldn't this be a great moment? Bases are loaded, 2 outs. Brewer, full windup, and the pitch to File. That is 4-8 right-handed, struck him out, and the side is retired. That Brewer is tough. But another run for the Mets. That's going to tie it up here. 1 run on 2 walks, 2 singles, and 2 left on, but it was enough to tie up this ball game. We've gone 8. It's 3-3. And Ron Taylor is the new pitcher for the Mets. It will be the top of the order for the Dodgers. Taylor is ready. And here comes Wills. 0 for 2, walked twice, scored a run. Rhodes Scholar for the Mets. Taylor wants to keep Wills off base. He gets the sign from Grody. The pitch to Wills. That's 4-4, switch hitter batting left, fly ball center, AG, 1-6. AG getting under that. That'll be a 6. Uh-oh. Can he get this? Uh-oh. AG. No, he boots it. It's a 2-base error for Tommy AG. Oh, what a shame. And that could surely happen in real world. Oh, an error by Tommy AG. The first error of the ball game. Will's on second to lead it off now. And here's Manny Mota. Grody comes out, has a word with Taylor. Mota, 0 for 2, walked and had a sacrifice bunt. A rare error by AG. He misjudged that. Okay, here's Taylor now from the stretch with Wills on second, nobody out. Pitch to Mota. That's 6-12 right-handed. Grounds it back to Taylor. He's a 2-0. At least he won't make an error. That's 2-2. Oh, my. It's a base hit. Wills goes to third. So it's first and third, nobody out. Mets are going to bring the infield in. They're going to go for it here. Go for it tough. The go-ahead run on third now. Here's Taylor now. The pitch to Willie Davis. Mets in a jam. 1-5 right-handed, and that is a base hit. Wills scores. Dodgers lead it now 4-3. That's an unearned run. And Taylor, the loser of record now. What a shame. No, I didn't, Rick. It's first and second. Still nobody out. And Wes Parker is the batter. What a shame. Mets come back to tie it in the bottom of the 8th, and then the Dodgers here with a run. Started by the error by AG. Parker 3 for 4 today. 3 singles. Here's Taylor. That's 6-9, switch hitter batting left. He flies it to left. That'll be 1 away. All is not lost if Taylor can get out of this. It's Haller now, Tom Haller. 1 out, first and second. Haller is 2 for 4. From the stretch, Taylor. 3-4 right-handed, pops it up to second. Boswell makes the catch. That's 2 down. And now Jim Lefebvre. If you're looking ahead to the bottom of the 9th, it will be the heart of the order, Cleon, Shamsky, and then Boswell. Taylor. The pitch to Lefebvre. 5-5, switch hitter batting left, struck him out. And we're headed to the bottom of the 9th. It was 1 run. It was an unearned run. 2 base error by AG, and then followed by 2 singles. Bottom of the 9th, the Mets now trail 4-3. And Brewer in it to win it. Taylor, the loser of record. It's going to be Cleon to lead it off. Cleon 0 for 3 on a walk. Brewer into his windup, and the pitch to Cleon. 6-12 right-handed, fly ball left, Moda, 214. 13-2, that'll be 14. He may have trouble with this. Oh my, that's a 7. He makes a 2-base error. Oh my. And that could happen, folks. Oh, that could surely happen. You have AG with a 2-base error by Wills to lead off the 9th for the Dodgers, and now Manny Moda returns the favor. Jones in scoring position. And here's Art Shamsky. Left-handed hitter. This is lefty-lefty. But he's got some power. They're going to let him hit. Hodges typically does not do so, allowing Shamsky to hit southpaws, but he's going to let him hit Brewer here. Boswell out on deck. Here's the pitch to Shamsky. 2-column, no, 3-3, hit him. Oh, he hit Shamsky. So it's first and second, and Kenny Boswell the batter. Now there'll be a hitter for Boswell. I think there'll be a hitter for Boswell here against the southpaw. And it's going to be Duffy Dyer. Duffy had some big pinch hits this month. Dyer will come in to hit for Boswell if the Mets manage to tie it up only. It'll be Wayne Garrett to come in at second base. So Duffy Dyer in a very big situation here. The coffee is basically gone. It's one sip and it's lukewarm. But we'll go for this last sip. That's it. Shamsky on first, Cleon on second, Dyer at the plate. Here's Brewer now. The pitch to Dyer. 6'4", right-handed, struck him out. Oh, is he tough. That's the third for Brewer. And now Ron Swoboda comes up. Grody on deck. Well, it's come down to this, folks. The bottom of the ninth, one out. The winning run on first, the tying run on second for the Mets. Swoboda steps out of the box, looking to third for the sign. Okay, he steps back in the batter's box. Here's Brewer now. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Okay, Swoboda. Here's Brewer. And the pitch. 1-9 left-handed. Oh my, it's hit deep. Oh my, it's a double down the line for Swoboda. Oh my. Jones scores the tying run. It's unearned. Shamsky rounding third for the winning run. One to 11 with one out. That's to center. -1, 1 to 10. Oh Christ, we're gonna send Shamsky home. We're gonna take a 50-50 chance to win this ball game. Here comes Shamsky, the throw from from Davis. And he's out. Oh, Shamsky is thrown out and we're going to extra innings. Oh my. I hope you all understood. It would have been genius if Shamsky was safe. That's 2 outs. How do you like that? Swoboda goes to third. That's only 2 outs. And here's Grody. Oh, thank you, Road Scully. You're too freaking kind. Oh my, oh my. It was a 1 to 10, and Davis just nailed him at the plate. There were, I put it because he was 1 to 11. I didn't add 2. I knew he was 1 to 11, yeah. So it's 2 outs now. And the winning run is 90 feet. Oh, it's a great throw by Davis. I mean, he's a -1. We're without coffee here. We're on fumes. We're dragging ass. But we're able to go through it. If we go to extras, we'll see what happens. It might be the bewitching hour. What a frickin' game. And Grody, 2 for 4 today, comes up in a clutch situation. Okay, Brewer trying to send this game to extra innings. Oh. And I'll definitely be doing the pre-witching hour, but I don't know if I'll have a game tonight, but we'll see. Here's Grody now at the plate, right-handed hitter. Brewer with Swoboda on third. Here's the pitch to Grody. And he makes the catch. We're going to extra innings. I'm going to have to continue this ball